We've been predicting that the market would grow about 5% this year, and we actually think that will be the case for most of the rest of the decade. So we're expecting the more manageable growth rate of 5%. For Ford, the last 2 years, we've outgrown the industry without new product and new capacity. This year, new product and new capacity, so we're expecting to outgrow the market this year in China as well.
By how much do you think?
We haven't said externally, but obviously with the all-new Focus and then these SUVs coming into the lineup and a new plant that just came online, we're very bullish on China.
How are your inventories? Some of the other automakers have talked about excess inventories. How are you shaping up?
Yeah, actually in the first quarter, we took our inventories down because we were changing over from the previous generation Focus to the new generation Focus. So actually, we're sitting at about a month's supply. We're very healthy, and we're actually putting in more wholesales into the market now as we speak.
What are you going to do in the electric vehicle front? When I talked to your CEO, Alan Mulally, in Chongqing at a groundbreaking there, he said they can bring the platform here. Will you? Will you make electric cars in China?
Well, I think we will, certainly. The question is when, and when is the customer ready? Still aren't many sales of NEVs in China with all the interest the media and government has. We believe it is the future, but you need to time it when the product and the customer are ready together.
How do you tweak your business model to cater to the smaller cities, the boondocks, if you will? You know, they have less buying power. The margins, I assume, are probably a little bit narrower there. Do you have a different strategy completely?
Yeah, thankfully, we've got a great manufacturing base in Chongqing, so logistically, we're located in the right part for the growth in central and western China. What we're going to be bringing more value proposition products from the Ford brand. So lower price points, more value-oriented products, more to come on that in the future. And we can extend the Ford brand from premium SUVs all the way down to more value products, because that is where most of the growth is going to occur in China, in those tier 4 and 5 cities in the central and western part of the country.
You have a big manufacturing base in Chongqing. You know what's happened to Chongqing, the party boss who really, fostered the state capitalism and really gave a lot of incentives for foreign companies to come into Chongqing. How is this going to affect how you do business there?
We don't think it'll have any effect on our Chongqing base. We have 3 plants under construction right now in Chongqing, 2 or 3 of them in operation. It's our largest manufacturing base outside Detroit, and it's an important part of the future. We've expanded our capacity, though, in presence in China with a recent announcement of the new plant going into Hangzhou, and of course we have capacity in Nanjing. So we think we're well balanced in China, but certainly Chongqing is an important part of our manufacturing base.
Have you had direct consultations with the Chongqing government since this fallout? There is a new leader there. They are reviewing contracts that they've signed.
Yeah, I mean, Ford and Chang'an are 2 of the largest investors in Chongqing, and I think we're there. We know we're there to stay. Yes, we continue to have great relationships and discussions in Chongqing. It's an important part of our business here.